Hello and welcome to some Everquest game update notes for September 18, 2024. We're also going to talk about some other news items that I don't know if I've talked about yet. So I've looked over this and this looks about to be about the same as what was posted on the test server last week. So we'll go through this pretty quick. The highlights of this patch are they increased the number of Year of Darkpaw collection spawns up to 20 from 10. They added a swag store category in the marketplace to give an easy link to the swag store. They added a quest flag to a bunch of items, right? So all of the things related to the Emperor Key and Shashara and the Shadows of Luckland expansion. And then the Call of Forsaken Raid armor templates all got quest flags. Now, from what I understand, this allows them to be random loot in specific certain circumstances inside of the random loot servers, from what somebody left a comment a few months back on one of these other changes. Added a speculative fix for augments to occasionally not save when saving to equipment sets. Now, I had this happen to me on my Necromancer on Dronell. I logged him in, I switched from the Beast Lord to the Necromancer, and every single one of his augments were taken off. Even like the Type 3s, and I was just like so angry. I haven't even put them back in. I was just so angry. It was just so upsetting, because it I think it ate like my, I had a stack of the perfect distillers, which you can use to take out the Type 3s. And the other stuff, and I think it ate through like some of those, so just really frustrating. Increased the maximum number of Year of the Darkpaw collections from 10 to 20. An NPC will now return all quests given in the trade window upon quest failure. Now, I'm not sure if that actually kills multi-questing or not. I typically don't do any multi-questing, so I'm not 100% sure of that one, but I know that's really big on TLP, so something there to note. The following achievement has been restored to the underlying quests have been fixed, so the Kabbalist Newbie Quest, Blood of Ink, Illweed Parchment, and the Oglok Crackneck Hero quests have been fixed, and you can now get those achievements. The final Fugu, I get Fugu, I don't even know. I mess it up every time. Yareth will now cast all her spells as she should. She was previously doing nothing. Also, Firethorn's signature defense will no longer trigger on spells that cost less than 10 mana. So it should no longer trigger on procs. Slightly increase the amount of platinum players receive from event rewards. For characters graded level 100. That sounds nice, like, in a way, because, like, spells are pretty expensive, right? Like, I think I calculated on, like, a character from 1 to 125 is, like, 2.5 million platinum, just buying spells. That's not counting buying other nonsense. Give or take, right? Like, I think wizards and druids have more spells than other classes. But, on average, right? Spells correct an issue where the asymmetrical cone spells would hit targets between the wrong angles, mirrored over the y-axis. So you're getting some fix there for some cone spells. I believe that it's gonna like apply to like a wizard spell. I know I just got a wizard spell that was like a cone in front of me, so that might be kind of cool if it hits different targets. Trinket of Center can no longer be activated before the Heart of Fear. The Epicenter unlocks. Now this is a Vaniki item you get for doing the progression there. So that's pretty neat. Added a swag store link. See here, added details to the message when you get your character transfer fails. Optimized zone performance. Updated auto skill to allow additional parameters to force a skill to be on or off instead of toggle it. Let's see, updated the minimum level in the task window to display correctly for level lock progression servers. The quantity column on the alternate currency tab can now be resized. That sounds fantastic. I know I was looking at mine moving characters off of servers and trying to make sure their currency was all taken care of, and it was like annoying. Fixed a bug where the in-game windows could reopen when the desktop loses focus. Fixed a bug when the copy layout would open when the client is launched in maximized mode. Fixed a bug with the new UI engine option disabled where certain in-game windows, including chat windows, not save their position. That's fantastic. Fixed the bugs that would cause containers and other UI to close when shifting focus away from the client in full screen mode. That is like the #1 reason I stopped playing on Teak. Every time I clicked, like I click off screen constantly. Like if you watch any of my videos, I'm constantly like clicking onto different things off the main game window, and every time I did that, would like minimize the window, and it would close everything I was doing. So if I was like doing some trade skill combines and I hit make all or whatever, and I click over to something else, it cancels it all. It's just so annoying. So annoying. All right, so that's the patch notes for September 18th. Servers are up. I'm like logged in on my other character right now, so I'm doing this at like 12 o'clock. I was expecting the servers to be up at 2, so it was kind of nice. Said a 6-hour downtime, but wasn't quite that. Now, I don't know if I talked about Extra Life in the last video, but I want to hit some very important dates here for Extra Life. So the Extra Life game day is on November 2nd, so that is the day they like try to get the most dominations they can. On the 4th, they will tally them up and whatnot. So, and then where is it here? November 5th. Yeah, so November 5th is when this experience bonus will start, and it'll go until the 12th. This is the craziest time of the year. Like this is so crazy. I took the Holders Crusade group from like 70 something to like 105, 110 in this short period of time. Depending on how much money they earn for their the charity that they're earning the charity donations for, they will give us bonuses. They start out at 20% experience bonus, and it goes all the way to 200 experience bonus, 250% likely rare spawns. That means it's always a rare spawn pretty much. 160% more loot, so you get like triple loot. Let's see here, 110% increased coins. It's crazy, right? Increased alternate, 100% increased alternate currency, so you get more coins from doing missions. 300% increased collection spawns. I don't even know what that means, but I think it means they spawn faster. And then 125% bonus evolving experience. Now that's like the cloak, the neck, and any other evolving games throughout the game. So this is a crazy time of year if you want to level up a character. Like you could almost like if you're like well established in the game, and you could wait till this and level a character probably to 125 if you really put your effort into it. It is that fast of gain, right? So it's kind of a crazy time. Now you can donate money to the charity to get to this 150,000 that they need, and you will get different rewards for donating different amounts, right? So you can get $5 for that, $10 for Overseer Pack, $25 to get this pet morph. You can get a hat here. It looks kind of cool. I think I have a few of those at this point. And then the lustrous flying carpet, which is kind of cool mount there. So you can do all of that. And then they have a fundraiser, like if you want to join their team, I guess, and help them make money. If you stream the game or something like that, definitely something you can do there, and you get some incentives for that. You get the golden hat, which looks really cool, and then you get one set of everything else if you raise 500, and then you get the what is this, the gelatinous cube contract. So it would be a mercenary. That'd be kind of cool, actually. So it's all there. More information on, the Everquest.com Extra Life Incentives 2024. But I just like to point out that this from November 5th to 12th is a crazy time of year when it comes to experience gains. So definitely don't keep those dates in mind when you're leveling. Another thing that came out was the Everquest soundtracks Volume 9. Volume 9. I bought Volume 1. I didn't realize there was some other ones here. So this is the soundtrack from Depths of Dark Hollow, Dragons of Noreth, and Omens of War. 36 minutes of fantastic music. Perfect to stream while cleaning, driving, working at the gym, or playing EverQuest. You can play it here. Now, like if you're a content creator like me, I don't play any music that I don't know is copyright free. Playing the game with the music on, I get copyright notices. So that's a problem for the music. But if you want to listen to music and you have access to any of these streaming content things, you can feel free to listen to it there or purchase it. I believe I purchased a record for one of these, and I have a physical record that I can play in my record player. It's pretty cool there. And then there's more bonuses going on. So I covered this, I think, in the last video, but here there is currently, as I speak right now, September 18th, there is a current 100% rare chance spawn. So that means there's right now till the 23rd of September, there is a rare chance increased spawn rate. Pretty crazy. It's like I was in the House of Thule zones, right? And like every single spawn was like I named. It was crazy. And then on the 24th to the 7th, there will be a 50% reduction in lockout timers. That's mission timers, raid timers, so on and so on. For looks to be about 2 weeks there, maybe 3. I don't know how many weeks are in September, but definitely there. And then October 8th to the 21st is a 50% experience bonus, which right after that ends on the 5th of November, we're gonna get it's gonna be 200%. Like, there's no way that they don't get 150,000 for the charity, right? No way they're not gonna do it. Like, they've blown it away every year. So definitely, you know, you can almost count on it. But it's crazy. So, you know, the fall is the best time to level a character and get that character ready for the next expansion, which is the Outer Brood. No information on that yet. But it sounds like dragons, and you know what I say, dragons have to die, so that should be fun. But there you go, that's the game update notes for September 2024 and some other news. Thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.